Hey folks, I thought I'd show you a multiple choice trick. AP 1.8, page 283. There are some numbers. There are IQ scores of 10 randomly chosen 5th grade students. They're out of order. You could put them in order by hand, but I thought I'd show you the really fast method to do this one. So you're going to put these guys in your calculator in a list. Okay, just a reminder, fastest way to clear lists, put the cursor on the name of the list, hit clear, hit enter. Clear, enter. Name of the list, clear, enter. Okay, so I'm putting these numbers in. 145, 139, 126. By the way, these kids are all above average in intelligence. Except for Mr. 96, he's just barely below average. All right, so they're in. They're out of order. So step one, if you wanted to put them in order yourself, you can. There's totally a button for that. What you do is you go stat, and instead of edit, you go to sort. Number two, sort ascending. So small to large. Please sort list 1. And it says done. And you got to trust it. If you don't trust it, go look. Now they're in order. Okay. Now, honestly, if there's a multiple choice question about the IQR rule and outliers, I think the fastest option is to graph your box plot. So let's remind yourselves how to do that. You're going to stat plot. Second y equals. Currently, I'm graphing a histogram. I don't want that. So if something's on, I'm graphing something. I change it, and what I really want every time is pass the histogram to the right. Box plot that shows you outliers. I'm graphing list 1. I don't want list 2 here. That's grievous error. I think what you want here is a 1, but it's currently in alphabet mode, so you want to go unalpha. 1 of everything in this one, please. All right, next up, zoom. Zoom stat, zoom number 9. All right, we have an outlier. And you can trace it if you want. So student with an IQ of 96 is an outlier. So says my graph. 5-number summary. Oh, I can read this, right? Minimum 96. You want to read, you're tracing this button, number 4. Don't read that one. That's just a random value. That's the last value that's not outside the boundary. If you're switching to the right, you're going to read Q1, 118. 123.5 is the median. 130 is Q1, Q3, and 145. So we're looking for the statements that are not true. So A is true and B is true. If the value of 96 were removed, the mean would be greater than the mean of 10 scores. So if I remove the low number, the mean will go up. Yeah. So C is not true. D, if the value of 96 were removed, the standard deviation of the remaining 9 will be less than it was. Yes, if I remove the faraway thing, the deviation, the spread will reduce. E, if the value of 96 were removed from the data set, the IQR of the remaining 9 scores would be less. IQR will not change. The thing you can do, stat, calculate one of our stats of list 1. Notice what's up. Write down the things it's talking about. Mean, standard deviation. I mentioned median. And I mentioned IQR. There's going to be Q3 minus Q1. All right, I will remove the unusual child. Delete. He's gone. We do that again. One of our stats of list 1, this time without the outlier. So if I remove the outlier, the mean will rise. The standard deviation has dropped because the outlier is not there anymore, so it's less spread out. Median has gone up a little bit. And the IQR, sometimes it changes, sometimes it doesn't. It depends. So 134.5 minus 118. So IQR has gone up. Median has gone up. Standard deviation has gone down. Mean has gone up. So the one that was not right was C. If 96 is removed, the mean will be greater than. No, that's right. Dang it, which one's wrong? Oh, so the mean has gone up. Standard deviation has gone down. IQR will be less. No, the IQR is more. Okay, so E's wrong. Well, so sorting in your calculator and using boxplot and the outlier graph to double check multiple choice stuff. Very good idea.